Right. I managed to send an email to Homes First, and I forwarded the email to my lady witness, Juliette. And I do apologise, Juliette. You know why I keep mentioning the C word. But you would have thought the reason why I keep mentioning the C word is because, for obvious reasons, we shouldn't be going through this. It's 5 a.m. and I sent the email. I've just done it just like that, because they're trying to wear me down now. It's a threatening letter that they've left for me. Staff, as I said, you can polish a turd, but a turd is a turd. And yeah, so yeah, when I'm like, they when they've got a targeted individual, they're trying to wear you down. And I will end up with the C word. I will end up with the C word, because that's exactly what the social worker landlord said to me. You might want to check you haven't inherited your mother's, and they don't care about me or you, because if they did, they're just sick, very sick bastards. And that includes you lot from Police Abusing Powers, because you don't care about Juliette. Dan, you didn't even think Juliette existed. Well, we can ring you up, because your number is published anyway. I trusted you. Well, I didn't trust you. I gave you a chance, you lot. But a certain someone who has reported your channel, not Juliette, someone else, has said that there are people in that community who are from the 77 Brigade. Is it a surprise, though? Is it a surprise? No, of course not. Of course not. Where does he get his stories from? Where does he get his contacts? There are a lot of fake people in the truthist community who are making money and doing all sorts off the back of everyone else. Vulnerable people. Vulnerable people are the biggest target. So I've just forwarded that email to Juliette. I know my rights on recording. The problem is, once you let everyone know, once you put all your cards on the table and you let everyone know how vulnerable you are, when you tell everyone you've got no one, you can be devoured by everyone around you. So, yeah, but anyway, there we go. So, yeah, but there's a certain someone who I haven't responded to yet. And I thought you were so-and-so. I don't want to give it away because of big ears listening, but I did think it was you, and yeah, so I did, but I haven't responded to your comment yet. But I did wonder if the 77 Brigade were part of the Police Abusing Powers lot, because I had an anonymous call at like 2 a.m. And yeah, so that's while I was typing the email to Homes First. So they're really trying to kill me when I'm already wanting to kill myself. But I forwarded Juliette the email. And that's it. That's it, basically. That's it. There you go. When your life is in danger, there's a reason why I want to keep everyone away from me. Because if the people closest to you are narcissists and the world is peppered with them, It's a disease. People, they're just all these psychopaths everywhere. I can just feel. I thought things had changed, but of course not. Of course not. Authenticity died many moons ago. But yeah, but if there's anything good about all this evil being done to me, it's exposing it. But they're killing me, and I've let them know in the email that they're killing me, and what they're doing to Juliette, because I went to the police desk. I wasn't even allowed to comment on PC to plod or not to plod, because it's very interesting that Nikki knows all this information. But I wasn't able to comment on to plod or not to plod because he did an audit at Eastbourne Police Desk, and I wish to goodness he'd let me know, because he should have. Maybe he could come back to Eastbourne, because they wouldn't let me. I couldn't share my a link to my video on his. And I know the 77 Brigade are watching that stuff. I know. Without Ray telling me that it's the 77 Brigade, I know, because just, you just know, you don't have to be a brainiac or to know anything. You just know. If you're a targeted individual, you know what's going on. You just know. This is what I find very psychologically interesting about all these people who think they're very good actors and actresses. I mean, to be a very high-level Freemason, you've got to be a bloody good actor. You've got to be bloody good, because the devil is so deceptive. He's so... You really, psychopaths are not people that go around being all crazy all the time, or some of them might, but the reason why they're so powerful and get what they want is because they know how to deceive in every which way possible. It's interesting when Dan said people would watch you if your live streams weren't so long. He said that last year when he made out he was Mr. Nice Guy. Well, isn't that funny? Well, I didn't think anyone would want to listen to me ranting away anyway. I'm just documenting. But yeah, they do. And they've got so much time on their hands, because even if they get paid to do what they get paid to do, GCHQ, 77 Brigade, whatever, I don't care who it is. I don't care who you are. PC Soph. I mean, someone actually went on my Facebook. I don't know who it was. Some troll account. You're a silly little girl, because they were copying. Because that's what these people do. They copy what you say. They echo you. They mirror you. That's what narcissists do. Because I said that PC Soph was a silly little girl. But most of them are. Gone are the days when you had a WPC. I mean, we had a lovely lady. 30 years ago, we had a lovely WPC living with us. And me and my mother said how safe we felt having a WPC for a lodger. If you look at how some of these little fatsos, some of them, they've got all this, they're just all like, all this padding and all these things. I wouldn't call them pigs, because I wouldn't want to insult a pig. Crumbs, do I want to insult a pig? But anyway, don't insult animals. human beings who are psychopaths, who have all these demonic curses. Anyway, there we go. So I've sent my email. So I still don't want to be here. I still want to die. But there you go. I've documented it. I've said what I wanted to say, and that's it. So there we go. Try and make this as quick as